The Mi Note 10 is the first device in the world to come with a 108 megapixel camera. But the resulting image of the lens is just 27 MP. What? Stay till the end to know the full review. Today we have brought you a new phone, the Mi Note 10. It was released in February in an official release event by Xiaomi. Today we will go through the detailed specs of the Mi Note 10 and at the end of the video, see if the Mi Note 10 is worth buying. Mi Note 10 smartphone runs on Android Pie operating system and is available in 3 color variants on Flipkart: Aurora Green, Glacier White, Midnight Black color. The Mi Note 10 measures 157.8 mm by 74.2 mm by 9.6 mm and weighs 208 grams. The phone comes with inbuilt sensors such as in-display fingerprint sensor, light sensor, proximity sensor, accelerometer, compass and gyroscope. Let us look at the detailed specifications with respect to 4 parameters: performance, display, camera, and battery. Before we start, please make sure to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon. Also, if you like the video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Let us get started. Performance. Let us now look at the performance of the device. Xiaomi Mi Note 10 is equipped with a Qualcomm Snapdragon 730G chipset and an octa-core processor that offers a clock speed of up to 2.2 GHz. It has an Adreno 618 GPU that can handle the graphics of the device while a 6GB RAM looks after gaming and multitasking of the smartphone. But the downside is that the processor is not suitable for heavy gaming buffs or video and photo editors. Also, the image processing capability is slightly on the lower side. The processor is suitable for casual gamers and heavy users, but not suitable for heavy gamers. Hence the Mi Note 10 scores a suitable 86 out of 100 when it comes to performance. Display. Talking about the display, the Xiaomi Mi Note 10 flaunts a 6.47-inch AMOLED full-view display having a screen resolution of 1080 by 2340 pixels along with a pixel density of 398 ppi. It can offer sharp and immersive visual along with a stylish aspect ratio. Over the top, there is a Corning Gorilla Glass protection which prevents scratches and wear marks. As the display is on par with other flagship devices, it scores a magnificent 80 out of 100. Camera. If there's one feature we need to talk about on the Xiaomi Mi Note 10, it's the camera, as this is the first smartphone to rock a 108 MP sensor. We will come back to that shortly. There's also a 12 MP sensor with telephoto lens, which is mainly for portrait shots, although it supports 2x optical zoom too. Pictures taken with this looked great, with the subject picked out accurately and appropriate levels of background blur. Then there's a second telephoto lens, this one paired with a 5 MP sensor, which allows for 5x optical zoom, 10x hybrid zoom and 50x digital zoom. From our brief testing, optical zoom images look fairly good, although they can be a tiny bit grainy. If you go to max zoom, you'll find the pictures incredibly grainy, although that's to be expected at such extreme zoom ranges. Camera number 4 is an ultra-wide lens with a 20 MP sensor, which is one of the highest resolution sensors we've seen paired with an ultra-wide lens. Again, ultra-wide pictures looked good, with less distortion towards the edges than we've seen with other ultra-wide snappers. Finally, there's a 2 MP macro camera, which is for close-up shots of things like food or textures. We had a bit of trouble with this mode, as it's hard to take pictures when you're just 2 cm away from your subject. Round the front there's a 32 MP camera, although you can't actually take 32 MP shots with it. Instead, Xiaomi's 4-in-1 Super Pixel tech takes a really great-looking 8 MP selfie. Great looking is an understatement, actually, as these are some of the best selfies we've seen from a smartphone. Photos had lovely background blur and were nicely exposed, and the camera didn't take ages to focus. Now onto the 108 MP camera itself. It's good. Pictures taken in its default mode are in 27 MP, although there's an easily selectable mode to switch to 108 MP, which we appreciate. Of course, on a smartphone screen you won't be able to see 108MP pictures in all their glory, but the advantage of this sensor is that it gathers vast amounts of light, so pictures look brighter, more vibrant and richly detailed. When you take a 108MP night picture, or any snap that requires any large degree of processing, the Mi Note 10 won't let you change modes or take another picture until the processing is complete, which can often take a while. The subpar processor is the only thing standing in the way of the cameras. Indeed, in other respects the camera app performs well, autofocus is surprisingly quick, as is AI scene optimization, and in general it was easy to take a great picture, thanks to the camera tweaking settings appropriately. Hence I give it a more than good 91 out of 100. Battery. Talking about the battery, the device houses a 5260 mAh lithium polymer battery which serves you for more than a day of casual use. One downpoint is that the increased battery capacity increases the weight of the device. However, a 30-watt charger inside the box will recharge the battery from 0 to 100 in about 65 minutes. Hence, it scores an excellent 91 out of 100. Final verdict. Let us wrap up this video with the final verdict. The Xiaomi Mi Note 10 has some great features, but each has its weakness too. The premium-looking design is tainted by a significant notch, the great camera can be sluggish in use, thanks to the weak chipset, and the impressive battery capacity means the phone is fairly thick. The Mi Note 10 will likely be relatively affordable though, so you may feel that you're able to overlook one or two of these issues in the grand scheme of things. The real trump card here is the 108MP camera. Hence, I give it a solid 92 out of 100. Hope you liked the video. If you want any other info in regard to the Mi Note 10, please comment below.